How's the extra practices going? I mean, preparing for a bowl game, obviously. How do you think that's going to help you guys here down the road?
Tremendously. We're excited. Our energy is high. We're going out there to work every day, and we're getting some good work in. And not only for this bowl game, but for those younger guys to get some experience in practice and really get some reps that maybe they didn't get during the season. So we're just getting better as a whole team.
Coach was praising the defense of Arizona State. What have you seen on film that looks to be some of the biggest challenges for this one?
Preseason they were ranked, number one, national championship contenders for a reason. They have players, they have some ball players, and they're real aggressive on defense. They got some, big physical guys up front, and they'll move around, they'll heat you up also. But it's nothing we haven't really seen. So, we're just working on the looks we're getting, and we're just going to take what they give us.
So how's the extra time been working with the receivers and building some of that timing you guys have been working on?
It's been good. It's always a work in progress. It's always going to be, you can always continue to get better on that. And we're just, doing what we do, throwing everyday repetition. I think repetition is the key to success, It's just doing it, and it's easy on game day.
Time-wise, probably helped out with the wrist as well.
Yeah, no doubt. You got a little bit of rest.
Defensively, is there anything they do that compares to a team from the Big 12 or anything that stands out to you?
They do some stuff that kind of looks like maybe like Oklahoma. Bringing some guys off the edge, really heating you up. But it's really nothing that we haven't really seen. So I think we'll be prepared. We will be.
High risk, high reward defense.
Yeah, no doubt. When they bring that many guys, it leaves them, a little bit empty in the back end. So.
Shelton said very similar to the way Oklahoma State will press up and the way they approach things defensively. Is that what you see?
Yeah, and also like Oklahoma a little bit. Yeah, they'll heat you up like they did, off the edge. They do a lot of different, like exotic blitzes, and so. But it's nothing we really haven't seen.
So your first look is what they're doing to you up front, and then you got to scan the field, or how do you approach that when you got guys coming from all different places?
It depends on the play, the call. That goes into the preparation. When I get the call from coach, what I need to look at, my keys, the tendencies they will have. It's all different.
You were asked to run a lot this year, and you knew that coming into the season. But now that you've been through it, you maybe have a different appreciation for how you have to take care of your body.
No doubt. I've always take good care of my body. I work out a lot. I try to stay in the weight room because I realize that's how you stay healthy. You build muscle around your bones so you can, you're not fragile. So, but as long, towards the end a little bit, got a little bit banged up, but it was on, falling in the end zone. It wasn't, taking a shot or something like that. So.